I'm going to show you how to update WordPress and also plugin and theme. So let's start with the core WordPress. As you can see here, the upgrade process will affect all files and folders included in the main WordPress installation. This includes all the core files used to run WordPress. So if you have made any modification to those files, changes will be lost. So now the best way to always do your the WordPress update, you must always have a backup. You can install any WordPress plugin for backup, or you can use like Akiba for WordPress. Yeah, so all those things they help for backing up your WordPress website. So we're gonna proceed to show how to update. So you can click there. You can see WordPress always show us how many plugins you need to update, and also the courses. So this one has been updated already, but you're gonna see a button here saying that you have to update. So giving an example of reinstalling. So once you click reinstall, okay, it's loading. So once you click reinstall, it's gonna do the update, and then you're gonna have a view. As you can see there, it's giving you yeah, and then after that you're gonna have this information, and they're gonna tell you what the update was about. So version 6.43 addressed some security issues and fixed 21 bugs, and then for more information you can see there and so forth. Okay, so now so this is for the core file of WordPress. So now we're gonna go back again there, we click. So if, let's say for instance, we have a theme, let's go back quickly to the theme. So the theme here is just you select the theme, and then after that you update the theme. So we're not going to do the theme update there. So okay, so for the plugins here, you have live. Yeah, so you must choose which one is always recommended to like do one by one. So that you can, so you're doing one by one, and after that you're checking if your website is still intact, because of otherwise you might have a problem when you are loading your WordPress. So before you start, you do a backup, and after doing the backup, you must also check your site that is still fine. As you can see, the site is still fine here. So now we must start to go back up, click there, first one. So on the first one, click update plugin. Okay, so as it's updating, you can see there enabling maintenance mode, and then it's been updated. And then we go back again there, you click go back, and so forth. So yeah, so but if let's say for instance you have a lot of plugins, so it's better for you to, at least if it's gonna be too much, maybe at least two, you like two or one. So let's go to two. And then always start with the plugin that you say that this one is gonna less cause issue, but those those plugin that is to have kind of critical, those ones you must really only update them, and after that go check if everything is fine. Okay, so another way of updating as well is by going to the plugins itself. As you can see here, we have plugins. You click plugins. Yeah, so plugins page, we have there here. So the good the best way of kind of like updating your plugin is best to just come the side here and then click update available, because of the reason why, because of you have some of the plugin that you're not using no longer, so you don't need to waste time with those. As you can see, they're deactive, they're not active, so we're going to focus only on those plugins that you are working on, and those others you can just delete them instead of keeping them there. So we have, for instance, like this one. Once you click, you're gonna see it's giving you like a live real-time updating, and then once it's done, it's gonna show you there. Okay, there is done, and then so forth. So this is the way of doing your kind of like your updates of your plugins. All right. Thank you so much.